And first, we start with breaking news: allegations that school leaders of a metro district deliberately covered up claims of a teacher sexually abusing a student. Good evening. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. Denver 7 chief investigative reporter Tony Kovaleski broke this story on social media just in the last 90 minutes. Tony, these are school administrators now facing charges.
Yeah, Shannon and Ann, we're talking about criminal charges for failing to report child abuse. But the charges here are really not the most shocking part of this story. According to that criminal indictment handed down from a grand jury, after failing to call police, after only conducting an internal investigation, the three administrators punished the student for reporting a sexual assault by her teacher. Within the last couple hours, the district sent this letter to parents informing them of the indictment against 2 current and 1 former Prairie Middle School employee. Criminal charges were filed today against Principal David Gonzalez, Assistant Principal A.J. McIntosh, and former counselor Cheryl Summers Wyganka. The principal and assistant principal are now on administrative leave. According to that indictment, a 14-year-old student described numerous instances of sexual abuse perpetrated by her teacher on herself and another student. The indictment says the victim told the grand jury that Assistant Principal McIntosh pressured her to recant her claims. At that point, the indictment says the 14-year-old student was informed that she would be suspended from school. Now, here's why the facts in the indictment are both shocking and outrageous. 4 years after that middle school student reached out to administrators for help, last August, police arrested her teacher. Brian Vasquez was charged with 31 felony counts of sex crimes against several students. The indictment says both the principal and assistant principal told the 14-year-old student that the allegations she was making would be devastating to her teacher's career. Again, those same administrators never called Aurora police to investigate. 4 years later, that teacher arrested on nearly 3 dozen child sex crimes. Shannon?